To think something so small can connect you to everything that matters.
When your life and all you love
are on the line.
HealthLink is always with you when every second counts in the emergency room, providing immediate access to your medical records.
Because Bob has trouble remembering all his medications.
Because I'm in love with my kids' kids.
RFID is radio frequency identification. It consists of a tiny silicon computer chip and an antenna that a remote reader can scan and send to a database. RFID is the backbone of the Internet of Things, and it's already big business. For example, Walmart now requires all suppliers to use it to track its products, and the U.S. military uses it to follow supplies around the world.
You've literally got some of the biggest corporations on the globe investing hundreds of millions of dollars already in the infrastructure to make every physical object on Earth trackable. And then you've got the public who really has no idea that this technology is coming.
This tiny tube contains 150 RFID computer chips. Their size means companies or the government can easily hide them. Each chip can give a unique serial number to every product. And then, its antenna helps remote scanners read the RFID tags, even through materials like fabric and plastic.
Right now, everywhere in the United States, it is perfectly legal for a company to place an RFID tag, say, in your shoe, sandwich it between the layers of your shoes. We've seen prototypes of those at trade shows. Sell that pair of shoes to you and use it as a tracking device.
Albrecht, the ACLU, and other civil liberties groups want a public assessment of the technology. But so far, they've found few friends in Washington. Although Bove calls the technology neutral and is quick to praise the benefits, he agrees that consumers need safeguards. For Albrecht, a first step would be labeling all RFID products.
When you really envision a world in which every physical object can be numbered and tracked, a physical world in which people can be numbered and tracked, in which RFID implants can be put into individuals, or maybe even in babies at birth. Implants can be put into individuals, or maybe even in babies at birth.
Imagine pinpointing your student's location while at school.
It'll be a reality at 2 Northside schools next year. The district has approved a tracking device for students. Joe Conger joins us live from NISD headquarters with the story. Joe.
Deborah, that's right. For about $10 to $15, these students will be able to get an ID that acts kind of like GPS for teachers and administrators.
Every parent wants us to know where their child is at school.
The 1,200 Cougars at Jones Middle School are about to get tagged.
It's going to give us the opportunity to track our students in the building.
Northside School District is piloting a program in the fall here and at Jay High School, a program that tracks students' movement through the halls and classrooms by radio frequency technology.
They may have been in the nurse's office, the counseling office, vice principal's office, but they were marked absent from the classroom because they weren't sitting in the classroom. So it will help us have a more accurate count of our attendance.
A concerned family contacted 11 News about a new policy at an area high school. The school says it is just trying to keep kids safe, but some parents call it spying. 11 News reporter Tiffany Craig shows us how it works.
Santa Fe High School feels a bit like, well, prison for 18-year-old Patrick Mann.
Normally the only people you would track would be, per se, prisoners or somebody that's done something very wrong.
You see, Patrick and his classmates have to wear an ID badge with a tracking device inside. He admits getting busted a few days ago.
At that Shell station, they can still see exactly where I am. And I know that because I left the other day and the school cops came up there and said, hey, you need to get back to the school. We track